Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the Arcane Oracle podcast. Happy February 1st, or in bulk to some of you. I apologize for the state of my voice during this podcast. I've been struggling with a cold lately, as so many of us have been this season. So please bear with me. If you are new to this podcast, hello, I am Elaine, the Arcane Oracle. I'm a tarot reader and astrologer with more than 22 years of dedicated study and practice. Over the years, I have enjoyed the privilege of giving enlightening readings to thousands of clients. My intuitive gifts have helped countless individuals navigate the complexities of life, love, and destiny. As a clairsentient and a clairaudient psychic, I serve as a sort of translator or liaison between the veil. I channel energies and messages, and I use my extensive occult knowledge to translate those messages the best I possibly can for you as the client, with authentic, accurate, and affordable tarot and astrology readings. And my readings have become even more affordable. I have lowered the prices on all of my tarot and astrology readings for a limited time, so don't miss out on getting authentic, accurate, and extra affordable psychic reading from an advisor you can trust. You can find me and my contact info at elainesarcanetarot.com if you're interested in setting up a reading with me. You can also reach me directly by text at 765-739-0278. And I want to give a big heartfelt thank you to the Eye Opener Society, especially to our gracious hosts. Your support for my work truly means the world to me, and I appreciate all that you do for this community. I want to thank you, dear listener, for sharing this space with me wherever you are. I am grateful to connect with you. And now let's dive into the astrology of the first half of February 2025. Week 1, Saturday, February 1st through Sunday, February 9th. February kicks off with the Sun in Aquarius and the waxing crescent moon in mystical Pisces. Venus conjunct Neptune in Pisces on February 1st. February begins on a Saturday this year, and this is a fantastic aspect for a relaxing winter weekend. When Venus embraces Neptune, it's a good time to be lazy and enjoy easygoing pastimes. It's also a fantastic time to spend with loved ones and nurture our relationships, or to spend time daydreaming or in creative pursuits. This will not be a great weekend for focused hard work, and strained relationships might experience increased turmoil during this time. On February 3rd, Monday, Venus will conjunct the North Node in Pisces, and we will still feel the dreamy, escapist vibes of Venus conjunct Neptune in Pisces, but we will have the waxing crescent moon in energetic, driven Aries. Venus will also move on to embrace the North Node, newly arrived in Pisces. This will give most of us a boost of motivation and vitality in the fog of all the Piscean energies. Many of us will experience heightened intuition and psychic abilities as well. And on Tuesday, February 4th, the planet of love, money, and relationships, Venus, moves out of her favorite sign of Pisces and into Aries. Aries is an uncomfortable sign for Venus, which rules Taurus and Libra. People might become more impulsive, impatient, and straightforward, or perhaps straight up irritable, as Venus shifts into bold, determined Aries. Relationships could get more tricky, and financial matters might become more demanding and unstable for many of us. Try to be mindful and practice patience over the coming weeks, because when Venus goes retrograde in Aries on March 2nd, patience and impulse control will become vital life skills. On February 4th, Jupiter moves direct in Gemini. Jupiter went retrograde back in October 2024, putting the brakes on our goals and ambitions, and likely a lot of cold water on our general moods and enthusiasm too. On Tuesday, February 4th, the gloom of Jupiter retrograde lifts for the first half of 2025. Hooray! When Jupiter goes direct, many of us will feel our good moods return again and feel a resurgence of energy and inspiration for our goals and ambitions. This can be a powerful time for fresh starts, new beginnings, and hope. Don't waste these good vibes. Dream big and make some exciting new plans for yourself and your unique causes in 2025 during this week. On February 9th, the Sun conjuncts Mercury in Aquarius. When the Sun and Mercury embrace in Aquarius, it will be a busy time of meetings, communications, new information, and new developments. This conjunction will facilitate fantastic conditions for creative pursuits, productive communications, messaging, problem solving, and positive change. However, this conjunction will also shine a light on shady communications and may reveal secrets, scandals, corruptions, and other taboo subjects. Moreover, the Sun and Mercury in Aquarius will be squaring off with Uranus in Taurus, adding a whole other level of disruption and chaos into the mix. Unexpected upheavals might surprise many of us with shocking events and force some of us into making profound changes in our lives. On a more collective level, with Uranus newly moving direct in Taurus and squaring off with the Sun and Mercury in Aquarius, I believe we can expect to see even more chaos and instability involving major world governments, the global economy, as well as shaking events or scandals involving social media platforms and/or tech tycoons. Note: look out for scandals and shocking news involving President Trump and Mark Zuckerberg or Meta. Trump has Uranus currently conjunct his midheaven, indicating sudden shocks to his public image and career. Zuckerberg has Uranus currently conjunct his natal sun, suggesting upheavals and revelations concerning his goals and ambitions, public image, and possibly accidents or other misfortunes. Now then, that will conclude my astrology forecast for the first week of February. Please forgive me that I'm not giving you the complete month in this podcast. Unfortunately, I don't believe my voice will last. So I am going to cut it short here with our very active first week of February's astrology. Now then, I will be back before the full moon in Leo on February 12th with more of the monthly forecast, as well as taroscope readings for that as well. But for now, I'm going to give you the taroscope readings for each of the 12 zodiac signs for the first part of February. Please note, to get the most out of your taroscope reading, please be sure to check your rising sign, your sun sign, and your moon sign if you know them. Now then, Aries. The Nine of Pentacles foretells good luck and abundance for you in February. You will probably receive rewards and recognition for your past hard work, but be on the lookout for new opportunities to improve yourself and your circumstances this month too. Be bold and seize those opportunities when they arise. The High Priestess advises you to follow your intuition this month. Slow down, be patient, and watch and listen carefully to what goes on around you. But keep your own business to yourself this month, and you will come out on top. P.S. The time frame of the High Priestess is approximately 28 days. Taurus. The King of Cups reversed suggests that you will face some emotional challenges and/or spiritual challenges or tests this month. You may encounter stressful situations this month that test your commitment to your vision for your life or your alignment with your spiritual purpose. Or you might be dealing with a person or an organization that is dishonest, corrupt, and unempathetic. Note: the King of Cups time frame is between February 9th and March 10th. The Two of Swords advises you to calm your nerves, ground yourself, and slow down. Sometimes the best way to win is to refuse to get into the muck and fight it all. Stop and analyze the information and facts when faced with turmoil or conflict. A dispassionate, measured, and common sense approach will give you the upper hand against any bad actors or dishonest characters you might confront this month. Gemini. The Seven of Cups says February will bring some creative, romantic, and even some magical energy into your life. Luck will be on your side. Make the most of the good vibes, but keep it real, Gemini. If you need to make any important decisions, I can't talk. If you need to make any important decisions, make sure you do your proper research first. You can work towards your goals and dream big while also maintaining healthy skepticism. Consider starting a spiritual practice this month, if you haven't already. The Lover suggests that you might be starting a new romantic relationship or taking an existing romance to a new level soon. You might also face a major fork-in-the-road life decision in the near future. Choose wisely and in alignment with your soul's knowing. Cancer. The Tower warns you of turmoil, breakdowns, and sudden shocking events coming your way this February. The Tower usually indicates a situation or relationship that has been deteriorating for a long time, finally coming to a breaking point, usually in some dramatic way. These moments might be unfortunate and hideously chaotic, but they are oftentimes necessary for cleaning out stagnant or negative influences in our lives and making room for bigger and better things. Don't despair, because the Nine of Cups advises that when the smoke clears, you might just end up getting a few of your wishes and some unexpected benefits from it all. In the end, you might end up significantly better off than you were before this Tower fell. Note, the time frame of the Nine of Cups is March 1st to March 10th. Leo, the King of Wands, says that this will be a productive and successful month for you. You will be influential and charismatic and easily achieve any goals you commit yourself to. You might be called upon to take up leadership or more responsibility, and you should feel confident in doing so. The Ace of Wands advises you to be bold and seize the days ahead this month, because there will be plenty of opportunities for you, including but not limited to self-promotion, self-employment, and freelance work, finding a new job, getting a promotion, new romantic opportunities, and more. Note, the time frame of the Ace of Wands is springtime, or March 21st through June 19th in the Northern Hemisphere. Virgo. The Four of Cups foretells that February might be a gloomy month for you, and you might be feeling exhausted or burnt out right now. Pay attention to these feelings. What is bringing you down and draining your energy right now? Can you set boundaries or make any changes to address these issues? The Emperor advises you to use self-discipline in your daily routines, but also to set firm boundaries with others and stand firm in your personal sovereignty when dealing with other people this month. Note, the Emperor's time frame is Aries season, or March 20th through April 19th. Libra. The Two of Pentacles says that February will be all about balance for you. Work-life balance, relationship balance, emotional balance. You get it. What are the pros and cons of your situation? What matters and what really doesn't? Try to have a good sense of humor about it all, even if life gets stressful for you this month. All the struggles will be worth it in the end, and you will make good progress towards your goals, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. The Three of Cups advises you to celebrate your wins this month, honor yourself for your hard work and achievements, and remember to express gratitude to others who help you along your path too. You may receive some special good news this month, or possibly make some beneficial new social connections. Enjoy your good fortune and make the most of it. Scorpio. The Eight of Wands brings you big changes and/or exciting news in February. Expect the unexpected and be ready to go with the flow. Anything that was stuck might get suddenly unstuck this month. Take a problem-solving approach and resolve to deal with any challenges head-on. The Ace of Swords advises you to be bold, decisive, and logic-driven this month. Set your emotions aside for now and focus on the available facts and information just as it is right now. Do what you know is best. You might also encounter some opportunities to empower yourself and/or to advance towards your goals. Don't squander such opportunities because they might be fleeting. Sagittarius. The Temperance card brings you reassurance for February, dear Sagittarius. Temperance's guardian angel promises that everything will work out for the best in the end, no matter how gloomy it might look right now, and that you will be okay. Peaceful, happy days will soon return in your life. The Ace of Wands advises you to be bold and go after what you want this month. Opportunities for prosperity, improvement, and growth surround you right now, so look for them. A new romance or passion might be stirring for you very soon as well. Excuse me. And note, Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands represents the spring season, so roughly March 20th through about June 19th. Capricorn. The Hanged Man says that you might be feeling stuck or like you just can't win this month. Or worse, you might feel like your world has been turned upside down by unexpected events and life stress. Do not despair and don't overreact. Sometimes the best thing to do is stop struggling against it and just go with the flow. Rest and lay low for now. Better days will soon come again, and you will be ready. The Eight of Cups advises you to take a good look at whatever it is that you're focusing your emotional energy on right now. It could be a job, a relationship, a goal, or anything really. Is it truly worth it? If not, it's time to cut your losses and move on. Winners know when to quit. Consider this your sign. Note the time frame of the Eight of Cups is February 19th through February 28th. Aquarius. The Strength card says that you will face your fair share of stress and challenges this month, but it will all be worth it if you keep your cool and keep at it. You stand to earn some serious respect and perhaps some significant rewards from putting forth your best efforts under difficult circumstances this month. If you're having relationship troubles, beware of controlling behaviors or of trying to change another person, coming from either side of the relationship. The Nine of Wands advises you to stay strong and stay true to your causes and your personal values this month. The hardships and challenges you face will be short-lived if you stay strong, no matter how daunting they may seem right now. Pisces. The Judgment card foretells powerful shifts and changes in your life story coming soon, Pisces. You will begin to shift from one chapter of your life into a new one very soon. Something from the past may revisit you as a test to see how much you've learned and grown. Be mindful and don't fall for any old tricks. The Five of Swords reversed warns you to stay true to your principles this month. Stay out of power struggles and stay away from unethical people or questionable situations, or you may regret it later. Stand up for yourself and your own best interests and don't be ashamed to put yourself first for the time being. Okay. Thank you all so much for listening to part 1 of my February astrology forecast. I am so grateful that you chose to connect with me, and I appreciate you, dear listener. And as always, thank you so much to the Eye Opener Society for hosting my podcast and for everything they do to support my work. I am eternally grateful. Also, if you would like to get an authentic, accurate, and affordable tarot or astrology reading with me, let's get in touch. You can check out my readings and prices at elainesarcanetarot.com, or you can just send me a text at 765-739-0278 to connect with me. I will be back very soon with my astrology forecast for the Leo full moon and the second half of February. As always, I wish you all abundant good luck and blessings.